How y'all doing today? My name's Ayin, and today the topic of discussion is new people, new things to fill my time. New people, new things to fill my time. One of my previous videos, when I talked about you making room in your circle for you, pulling out things that are not constructive, upbuilding, or healthy, you gotta make sure that whatever you're filling it with is what you need to fill it with. Being constructive, healthy, good for you, good for them, good all the way around. If you remove somebody out of your circle that was unhealthy, eventually you're going to feel that spot. It's not something that you should be readily concerned with on, okay, I just removed Joe Blow out of this circle here. I need a person to fill this spot. No, take time to yourself. Think about what you need. Just make sure that, because eventually somebody's going to come in to take up your time. Think about it. It happens. Best friends, when they move apart, and just, man, that's the best friend that I had in the world. Wherever it is that you move to, not that you necessarily find a best friend, because I talk about that in another video when I say friends take years to develop. But you have something or somebody that'll fill that time, whether you meet somebody or just just a casual relationship where maybe you go out on occasion. But the thing is to make sure that you're filling it with something better. Just as healthy, healthy to you. So I'm speaking from that instance of you pulling things out that just didn't work up off in your circle. This is how people get caught in like dead end relationships when they're going with someone, and maybe it's someone that's no good for them, and they go get that same type of person to be with. And how am I in this all over again? Well, you didn't change up anything with what you were looking for in the mate. So you went and got the same thing. You got to do something different. It's got to be better, or you should be. This is the reason why I talk about taking time out to assess yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses. If you know that that's a weakness that you have for picking bad people, think about what it is that you need in your life, what it is that you expect to have from friends or mate or just people in your circle in general. Think about what would be, beneficial for you and how you could benefit them. And then just kind of sit on that. And I know one thing that I've told a family member in particular is when you're starting a new job or you're doing something, you don't have to necessarily be on the lookout of who can I befriend? Who can I, this person, he seems cool. Sometimes people are quick to judge people. They seem cool. And they get wrapped all up with them and they see that they aren't. Then you're in this weird spin on things where you got a friend of me. Just relax, chill, keep people at the proper distance. Nothing wrong with being jovial, outgoing. Friends take time. People take time. If you've gotten rid of bad habits and you're just like, it was something bad that I like to do, now what am I going to do? Friend here. Think about what you like. That's the reason why I try to get back to the basics on thinking about rudimentary things or topics that may seem rudimentary, but they're basic and we forget to do them. And sometimes we forget how to live. Sometimes we forget how to learn to love ourselves. Sometimes we forget just like the basic things that we need, because we just get caught in this rut of how we're running things. So think about the people and the things that you're using to fill your time for the things that you just cleared out. Think about what you're putting in there. Okay? While you're thinking about it, go check out my book, Kilimanjaro's The Arithmetic of Family Communication. The link will be in the description box. You can get the book on Amazon. It's in paperback or an ebook copy. Until next time, have a good one.